Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share about the 5 key elements for the source input in supply chain management. Supply chain management has 5 key elements, which is the planning, sourcing of raw materials, manufacturing, deliveries, and returns. Okay, let's begin our sharing for today. Before you have products and services to sell to your customers, you generally need to buy things from your supplier. We sometimes call that procurement or purchasing. But in the SCOR model, it is part of the source process. Let's look at how source fit into the rest of your supply chain. The things you buy can be categorized as direct purchases and indirect purchases. It is important to understand the difference because many companies divide these purchasing responsibilities between separate teams, and they often use different processes. Anything that you buy that become a part of the products you make is direct purchase. The other things that you buy that don't go into your products, those are considered as indirect purchases. So, if you can run an automotive factory, the metal you buy to build car is a direct spend, and the janitorial services to keep the building clean are an indirect spend. Whether we are talking about direct or indirect costs, one of the goals for every purchasing department is reducing the amount of money they spend, and there are some common techniques they can use. They can order large quantity in order to get volume discount. They can enter into long-term agreements in exchange for a lowest price. They can ask a competitive bid through reverse auctions or a request for proposal. They can switch to a lower cost supplier, and they can ask your current supplier to reduce their price, which each of these techniques can be effective. They can also have expensive side effects. For example, placing larger orders can cost you to carry more inventory, and committing to long-term agreements could also reduce the flexibilities of your supply chain. That's why many companies are adapting an approach called strategic sourcing. With strategic sourcing, you take into account other supply chain priorities like transportation and inventory costs, risk management, quality, and sustainability. The result is a metric called your total cost of ownership of your total cost to serve. In addition to measuring your total cost to serve, the EPIC Supply Chain Council recommends several cycle times metrics that you can use to assess the performance of your source process. Managing your source process correctly can lead to cost saving, but it can also lead to additional benefit like increasing revenue, reducing risk, and improving sustainability. Implementing supply chain management allows you to use strategic sourcing to evaluate the real impact that your purchasing decisions have on your whole businesses. That's the end of my sharing in today's video. Once again, my name is Vivienne, and I am the business software coach who not only teaches theory but also develops software to fit the need of the real world businesses. If you're first time here, please subscribe to my channels and hit the notification bell. Every week, I will make a video like this to share with you guys here. That's all for my sharing for today, and I'll see you in my next video.